Linda tonight, and I'm very nervous about it.
Why? I bought this thing and told her to work it 2 years ago, you know? It's been a long time since then.
We're going to move ahead to our work session. Tonight, one of the first items that we will have that we'll be taking under consideration will be the public hearing request to rezone parcel located at 1111 West Towson Street from B2 to R4 owned by Construction 1. I think that is the old Stowe Lumber Company property, is that correct? Already been through. I'm looking at the wrong person, thank you. Public hearing also request to rezone parcel located at 100 River Oaks Drive from R3 to B1 owned by the Fortune Band of Creek Indians. That too has been approved by the planning board. And then under unfinished business tonight, we bids for a new cell at the landfill.
We have received but one bid.
Go ahead.
It's from Southeast Cherokee Construction. It must be $24,983.20. Review it, please, and I'm pretty sure I'm right on this being that it's just one bid received, you can negotiate. Yes. Yes.
Okay, and so that will not, we're not looking for approval on that tonight. I think we're going to look at
That's what I did with it.
Yeah.
You're welcome. I'm sorry, I was fixing to say that. That's one of the leads.
May I have a question?
Yes, sir.
And for unfinished business, the last council meeting, I to receive bids from black chain link fence and black history and other repairs. We did not receive any bids for this.
Not yet. We're working on that. We've got all the numbers that you had sent in. Tex went over and measured it all off, put the wheel on it to find out how many feet we were talking about. And we're working on this.
Working on it, that's been over a week ago. I was looking for it in the agenda tonight.
Well, it wasn't on the agenda tonight.
I understand that, sir. And where's Tex? You didn't turn the bids in, how many feet that we need for the fence for put it out to bid? Or is it sitting on the desk?
It's sitting on my desk.
Why did they turn it in?
Because I was told to get the fence area that was shown, and I went to Public Works and she furnished me that information, and then I went to the Black History Museum and did the measuring, and then I was told by the mayor that we was going to put it out to bid. We didn't have time to put it out to bid before this council meeting. So,
We didn't have time from a week to put it out for bids from the last council meeting, Mayor? Thank you.
It was not put out for bid, Councilman Washington.
Why?
Because it didn't get done, okay?
Why?
We got the footage, we know the dimensions. I think there's some gate issues on this thing that need to be addressed. Such as there's not a gate on the far side of the building at all where you have an exit.
And
There's not a gate there. You want a gate there.
why didn't you call her and could have had someone from the site?
I knew I was going to see you again tonight.
You didn't know that, you're not the parties.
I was banking that I would.
Well, I don't think that to you.
Anything else on this? On the new business, first reading annexation ordinance was 74637 and 70673 Tallahassee Highway.
We have a petition to annex both of these properties. They are adjacent to the current city limits by the property just north of them.
Martin Way. You're talking about 14?
No. Where Eagle Creek subdivision, the entire area is annexed into the city, and both of these back up to that. This is the city limits line right here. And so they are adjacent to the
Coming
city
through on
limits.
this parcel.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
may clarify.
Yeah.
That would be adjacent to
There.
Martin Way,
Where is Martin Way?
That's the little strip.
little
mall.
strips on the right.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry, they're actually below that. There's one house in the city limits.
It's right here, it's backing up to that subdivision.
Is it gonna be on past Betty and Sidney Thrash's house?
It's across the street.
Across
from
the
there.
street.
It's across the street.
All right, that, I know exactly where the city limits is, because I used to live in that house kind of across the street, so I guess it's the next two houses up.
It's like the third one.
I think it's the two houses beyond the daycare.
Do you, okay,
I'm
I
pretty
know
sure
exactly, that's where the Odells used to live. I don't know if
The
they still live.
Odells, the two are, yeah,
I know
so the
exactly.
Odells and the Gamichis are the two property owners.
Yeah, it's just right across
Yeah,
from Sidney
yeah,
Thrash.
and they are adjacent, and they have completed all the paperwork.
So this is not they're not able to take advantage of this long
They could.
lasso process as well?
They would be eligible, but that doesn't start till January. Fall's here, they want to get back in the trash pickup or the leaves for the fall, and landfill, and the services and the police. So what their aim is to be able to have city services as quickly as possible.
So without the long lasso being in effect, they're actually physically are touching
The backside.
the backside
And
or
that's-
the Eagle Creek.
So that's how they can do it. Anything with a long lasso cannot be considered till first of January.
The city limit sign used to sit in the house that I lived in, which would be, if you know where that daycare is, the next house that has a circular driveway. That's where I live. And the city limit sign sat in my yard.
Yeah, I think that's the last stuff. The house next to the daycare is where it ends now. And so this is two down, on both sides.
So maybe two more coming in.
Two more.
Okay, as of right now, that's everything that we have on the agenda for tonight.
So annexation should not be clean.
Yeah. And there,
Or a four-letter word, it's some be clean.
yeah,
They were very complimentary. They're easy to work with. They just brought me the paperwork, and all they had to do is come back and sign it. And he said, "This is all we have to do." That's all we have to do. Very nice people.
the long last though, like you said, comes into effect January. And there are others that are willing to come in. It's just a matter of, this will give them the opportunity. Council then will make that decision. If it all, like Shakula, when it came in 100%. No one in the area objected, so. That was an easy one.
This one up, nine.
Cherokee.
They can't get a hundred
They haven't
percent.
been able to get the numbers. Crystal Creek will probably be one of the first ones, but I would suspect they'll have to have a referendum. They have some absentee landlords for a couple of the properties, so they'll probably have to have a referendum, but I expect Crystal Creek, Martin Austin out 111 have talked to us several times. I'm thinking they will be interested again. Ed Johnson that has the little garden shop at Wallsboro, every Sunday he asks me, when is it that I can annex? So I think we'll have a lot of activity.
Mayor, I'm asking, will you have the, on the next council meeting, the item for the Black History Museum? And if you need me to meet you at the MLK Center, let me know what day and what time, where I can have